A jsem zpátky, jej. Vidíš 30 snímků za sekundu. Ten zvuk nás bude srát po celou dobu. Mlha. Každý miluje mlhu. Jsou tu tachové. Tak. No to jsou dvě nové věci. The Zebra killed many pirates who were attempting to seize shipments of these weapons and then sold them on the black market anyway. It is not a matter of where they end up, but who gets paid. Už se četl. Hodně dál. Na Talisu. Mlha!
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Jolee. Jolee Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
You use a lightsaber in a bottle. Are you a Jedi?
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Jako mlha mám nějakých 10-12 snímků za sekundu. Je to dáno tím, že hra je kompletně vyrobená pro Nvidia karty a vůbec není optimalizovaná pro ATI karty. Takže na ATI kartách jednak mlha se kuresky seká kolikrát i na Nvidiích, protože je špatně udělaná od počátku. Takže využívá příliš moc zdrojů počítě. Takže za to nemůžu, já nic s tím nenadělám, bohužel. Příliš to uspěchali tvorbu hry, zřejmě. Ale na některé jiné hry jako Might and Magic 10 to fakt že nemá. Jako 4 GB ramky pro grafiku, která není o moc lepší než tohle. Když Skyrim chce 1/4 toho, co oni požadují v Might and Magic 10. A co to tady bylo? Raba. Jsou takové jako i opičky. Co jsi říkal? Jej, level up pro všechny. Metu Tvileka. Yep. Cast the bolt casing. Slay the control. Mrtvý. To je další vedlejší quest, který budeme za chvilku muset splnit, jinak nebude dokončitelný vůbec. This bolt casing was abandoned next to a Rorwar squad, to Rorwar, likely by whoever killed him. Both casters and the accompanying bolt casings are very personal items among the Wookiees, and are adorned with traditional family symbols and other identifying marks. It is possible the owner of this one could be identified by a knowledgeable Wookiee. That's right. Tady někde. Slave the contract. This autopod card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves, and a manifest of goods are already delivered. It would seem that Rorwar had sold a number of Wookiees previously, and intended to do so again. Bopičky. Jolieho domeček. Tady toho je...
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yes, I feel there is much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I want to ask about you.
What is there to tell? Jolee Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
Why you have exiled yourself here?
Why? Don't you like what I've done with the place? The creatures here aren't any more treacherous than elsewhere. I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I do not feel a taint of the dark side within you, old man. I sense you are a servant of the light, whether you will admit it or not.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
I want to ask you some questions.
Fine, just be brief.
I want to ask about you.
Look, we've been through this before. My past is my affair. Get some years behind you and then we'll talk about me. I think you'll agree that we have more important things to discuss, no?
Yeah, difficult to deal with. It worries me.
And it makes you think I may have the taint of the dark side in me, doesn't it? Ooh. Is that what you're wondering, huh? Ooh. Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. I'm just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
I want to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I need information about problems on Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here there are hidden things that manipulate.
What do you know of Chanda?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
Who's in a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Do you recognize these bowcaster bolts? I found them on a corpse.
On the body of Rorwar, I know. His death will not go unnoticed. I've been wondering how this foolishness would play out. I am no weaponsmith, but someone in the village will be able to identify the owner of that bolt casing. They are very personal items.
You are being very helpful.
I wasn't aware I had to be. Look, events like these reveal much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed, I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily.